Hi there, my name is Stephanie, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Jyotish and my experience and let you know why I chose to work with Gallery and what my experience has been like. So, give you a little bit of just background about me. So, I practiced yoga for many years and ended up becoming a yoga teacher. And when I started to learn more about yoga, I started to understand that the practice of yoga is physical, but what also we are able to encourage and move through a physical practice is actually deeper in our body, and it's our subtle body and what happens on a much more subtle level in our body. And that started to really intrigue me in my practice of yoga, in the physical practice of yoga. And so as I started to learn more about the chakras and the energy and what's going on in the body, I started to learn more about Jyotish and be introduced to the idea of mantra. And in a yoga class, a lot of times we hear about mantra might be simple things like let go as a mantra or om as a mantra. And when you start diving into the world of mantra, which I've been able to do through my practice with Gallery, mantra is this whole enormous world of interesting complexity and a support system that I've come to really rely on and enjoy to give me guidance and structure in my life. And you might say to yourself, well, that sounds a little much, but I'll give you an example of how this has really helped me. So I meet with Gallery. Initially, when we first started working together, it was probably every few months, and we just got to know each other. And you give her your birth date, and she pulls up your chart. So we have all probably heard about our astrology getting done, and so it's similar to like an astrology reading, but it's much deeper. And we start to understand what some of those subtleties are in our chart related to when we came into the world. And I just find that really interesting. And then the more that we started working together, things that were happening in my life, either I was feeling really emotional, or I was feeling like I was in a lot of conflict, or I was feeling like there were a lot of negative things happening around me, or things where maybe I was getting pulled in different directions. I was finding that through the practice of mantra and understanding mantra that I could seek out relief through repeatable mantra practice that started to bring me a lot of peace in my life. And so now I find that mantra is just a natural part of my day. It's become a really important part of my support system for myself. And my conversations with Gallery now are about every month or so. And I share with her what's going on, how I'm feeling about the world around me and my own feelings in the world around me. And she provides guidance, and we look at my chart, and I adjust my mantra based on how I want to continue to feel and to live, and to what kind of presence I want to bring to the world every day. So it's made a huge change in my life, and I encourage you to give it a try. It turned